Now it's time to make Swiss meringue buttercream. For this recipe, we need 6 egg whites this time. So remember, room temperature, wipe out your bowl with a little bit of vinegar. We're gonna add our 6 egg whites right in to our bowl. Then we're gonna add 2 cups of sugar, and we're just gonna mix this up until it's combined. And then over here, you can see I have another saucepan, and I just have some water boiling. I put about 1 inch or 2 of water into the bottom of my saucepan, and we are just going to let it start simmering. We're gonna pick up our bowl of our sugar and eggs mixed together, and we're gonna set it kind of right on top of this boiling water, kind of make a double boiler. Then we'll keep on whisking here until the sugar dissolves. So you can kind of feel it's not grainy anymore. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes. So just kind of whisk it until you have a nice smooth texture. All we're gonna do is flip on the mixer and just let it go. We're just gonna let this meringue start to form. Once again, we are going to let this mixture whip up into a nice, beautiful meringue, and until the bowl is cool to the touch. While it's sitting there getting mixed up, you can once again cut up your butter into cubes, 2 cups of butter to be exact, and we're gonna cut them up into our cubes and get them ready to put in our buttercream. Now that our mixture has been, you fill the sides of your bowl, make sure it's cool, because even if it's slightly cooler, it's gonna melt your butter. So make sure it's nice and cool. It says 10 minutes. Okay, mine took almost 20 to actually cool down, but maybe because my mixer is slowly dying because I use it all the time. But make sure you touch the outside of your bowl and it is cool to the touch before you add your butter. Now we're gonna add the butter slowly right in to our meringue. Look at that glossy meringue though. And we're just gonna keep mixing, you guys. And it's kind of funny, Swiss meringue buttercream, it gets kind of soupy for a second. Like my experience was I added the butter and I was like, oh no, it's soupy, I have to put it in the fridge. But really, as long as you have a cool meringue you're putting it into, keep on mixing. Don't stop mixing because it looks like it's gonna separate and then it comes together beautifully after like 5 minutes of mixing. Look at this, it turns white and fluffy. And don't forget to add in your flavorings into that Swiss meringue buttercream. After you add the butter and it kind of comes together, you can add whatever flavor you guys want. Like I said, I'm just doing vanilla today. There you have it, some Swiss meringue buttercream.